I've never seen that before. The content of this meeting is being sent to a third party.
You hear me?
Really?
That's
Yes.
what's,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hi, Storm.
now it's live streaming.
Sisters and brothers, welcome yet again to another virtual Catbird Cafe. Thanks, you're all great. And we appreciate you showing up week after week for no money. And welcome you legumes in the peanut gallery and tubers in YouTube land. And let's see. Not that it matters, but our suggested themes are it's World Gratitude Day, and we're thankful for that. It's the first day of fall.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Equinox Eve, and it's Eat an Apple Day.
Yum yum.
Mm. And John McHugh is going to start out today.
For a change.
And then we were fortunate to have Mike because he was going to be at that Porch Fest in Quincy concert or something. Jimmy is third. And then Glenn. So let us begin.
It's Spotlight John.
There he is,
here I am.
fixing his hair.
It's still broken.
We want John. All right, folks, let him know you love him. It's John McHugh.
Go, John. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Swan.
It's got the three themes in it. No name, of course. They never have any name. I love these crisp, cool autumn days. The sunlight shines in lazy rays. I see the longer shadows that it forms. I overlook a golden meadow, count myself a grateful fellow, savoring the last of summer's warmth. I eat an apple, I just picked it, from a farmer's tree I nicked it, when he wasn't looking, I confess. I'll pay him for it in due time. I think $1 and a dime would suffice for such deliciousness. Still I hate to see the summer leaving for its winter slumber, covering its wealth of gold with snow. Though I know the springtime weather will unearth this buried treasure and encourage this old field to grow. I believe the leaves will leave me oh so pleasant memories, just how nice fall in New England is. Get out now before the snow, see Mother Nature's fashion show, as the trees don their autumn dresses.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
I like the leaves are leaving.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The leaves are leaving. Yeah.
great song.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Do you have another one?
Well, I wasn't going to do two because I thought it would be a full night, but it's not a full night, so I'll do two.
Not at all.
This is on Tuesday night down in Hull. You know Hull.
We've been there.
Mostly, yeah.
At Daddy's. They have the WSU group, the Whoever Shows Up group, and they do
Oh yeah.
bluegrass.
What's her name? Is obviously
Fran.
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 Laura.
I was there with Fran. She was there.
Okay.
And
Cool.
she said that night was Hank Williams' birthday. So she did a Hank Williams song, and it made me think, I'll do a Hank Williams song.
Cool.
Okay.
This is Your Cheatin' Heart. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around, call my name. walk the floor the way I do, your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Yeah.
Right. That's wonderful. Great. You get a double shot. That was a relatively sophisticated Hank song. It actually had 4 chords.
I know.
Yeah. That's John McHugh, folks.
Thanks, John.
Yeah.
So much.
Mike is next. And then Jimmy, after that, we'll talk to, what's her name? Janet.
What's her name?
It's just that I'm old. That's all, Janet. Nothing personal. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mike Delaney.
Go, Mike.
So I thought this week I was thinking I should write a song about immigrants or immigration, and then I realized I already had one. I hadn't played it here for a while, and so I'm going to play it again. So there. It's called Rainbow of Faces. My next door neighbors, they came here from Saigon, aiding our troops while surviving the war. Next to them are young Haitians, nearly killed in the earthquake. They all seek to succeed on our shores. Upstairs, young Chaitali, she came here from Delhi, studies physics at Tufts. She's top in her class. Her roommate is Bina, who grew up in Haifa. She's learning at art school to make sculptures in glass. In this rainbow of faces is our sweet salvation, strengthened by fabrics weaving kaleidoscope strands. We struggle together, we're in it forever. Rainbow faces from so many lands. My friend Juan Hernandez fled a hurricane in Honduras. For 20 years he's worked 2 jobs on an assembly line. Coaches soccer on Saturdays, goes to church every Sunday. Yet his goals in life are the same as mine. In this rainbow of faces is our sweet salvation, strengthened by fabrics weaving kaleidoscope strands. We struggle together, we're in it forever. Rainbow faces from so many lands. We all came from another place, by choice, by force, or risky escape. Travelers running in the human race. We struggle every day to survive. Pay our taxes and do our work. Pull our weight and never shirk. Finally, there's the ultimate perk. We all have the right to be alive. In this rainbow of faces is our sweet salvation, strengthened by fabrics weaving kaleidoscope strands. We struggle together, we're in it forever. Rainbow faces from so many lands. Rainbow faces from so many lands.
Nice.
Song, Mike.
Beautiful.
Thank you. So my second song, I guess it's actually a trad. It's really goes back a ways, but the lyrics I'm going to sing are by Pete Seeger. It's a sing along. Feel free to sing along. Oh, you've probably heard it. Old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. That's good enough for me. We will pray with Aphrodite. We will pray with Aphrodite. She wears that see-through nightie, and that's good enough for me. We will pray with Zarathustra. We'll pray just like we used to. I'm a Zarathustra booster, and that's good enough for me. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. That's good enough for me. We will pray with those Egyptians. Build pyramids to put our crypts in. Cover subways with inscription, and that's good enough for me. We will pray with those old druids. They drink fermented fluids, waltzing naked through the woods. That is good enough for me. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. That's good enough for me. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. That's good enough for me.
Great stuff.
Woods. I like that.
Those are
Woods.
actually all Pete Seeger's words.
Excuse me?
Those are Pete Seeger's lyrics?
That, I believe, is true. This was on an album called Precious Friends that he did with Arlo Guthrie, kind of a double album. And according to the internet, it's by Pete Seeger, so that must make it true.
Yeah, no, because it isn't. No, the lyrics were his, obviously, but you know, it's
Yeah.
an old trad song, as you said.
Yeah. I found a web page that had about 100 other verses that people had written over the years. They weren't as good as Pete's, though.
Yeah, is good enough for my father. Was good enough. All right, thanks,
very
Mike.
much.
Mike Delaney.
Thank you.
Jimmy Lunsford is next. Then it'll be Jay Nutt, and then Glenn, and then Tom. Buddy.
Hey,
Hey. How you doing? How's it going?
I'm good. How's everybody doing?
All right.
are
How's
you?
Parks?
He's good. Good boy, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so
You're going to let sleeping dogs lie. Oh, he's
That's
not
right.
really sleeping. Okay. So I'm sure you have a couple of tidbits for us.
Uno, actually.
Oh,
What? What?
por qué? Because it's long.
Because every time I play this song as I practiced, I was spent at the end of it. I was
Okay.
like,
It's a lot of food.
Yeah.
All right. Get ready,
I'm-
folks, for Jimmy Lunsford.
Hey, Jimmy.
Go, Jimmy.
you get tired from playing the song. I don't know, but I did. Anyway, so I'll just play this. But I'm excited because this is where's my camera? 12-string guitar
Oh,
Wow.
with 12 strings on it.
nice. Oh yeah, I
I've
remember there
had
used to be an 11-string guitar.
Right.
I would always keep it as a 6 string, just play the high string guitar. I've written
Oh.
half a dozen songs with just the high string, so I always kept it at 6. And just recently, I started listening to Dan Fogelberg's Innocent Age album on repeat, and in my car, because I don't have a I could do it on my laptop, I suppose, but I haven't done that. I pull it up on my phone, and when I'm driving, I play 2 songs, and this is one of them. But I haven't played this song in forever because it is 12 strings, and it's the first song on the album. I know Tom's probably familiar with it. I love this song. I haven't played it in forever because I always keep 6 strings instead of 12. That's a long-winded, repetitive story. And that's why I'm playing one song, because I talk a lot. And I'd like to dedicate this to our friend Tom Maynard. Across the vein of night there cuts a path of searing light, burning like a beacon on the edges of our sight. At the point of total darkness and the lights divine divide, a soul can let its shadow stretch and land on either side, either side. And balanced on the precipice, the moment must reveal. Naked in the face of time, our race within the wheel. As we hang beneath the heavens and we hover over hell, our hearts become the instruments we learn to play so well. So wealthy the spirit that knows its own flight, stealthy the hunter who slays his own pride. Blessed the traveler who journeys the length of the line. Outside the pull of gravity, beyond the spectral veil, within our careful reasoning we search to no avail. For the constant in the chaos, for the fulcrum in the void, following a destiny our steps cannot avoid. Across the vein of night there cuts a path of searing light, burning like a beacon on the edges of our sight. At the point of total darkness and the lights divine divide, a soul can let its shadow stretch and land on either side. Wealthy the spirit that knows its own flight, stealthy the hunter who slays his own pride. Blessed the traveler who journeys the length of a life. In a spiral never ending, always drawn toward the source, spinning at the mercy of an unrelenting force. So we stare into the emptiness and fall beneath the weight, circling the nexus in a fever dance with fate. Wealthy the spirit that knows its own flight, stealthy the hunter who slays his own pride. Blessed the traveler who journeys the length of a life.
Wow.
Oh.
See where that took a lot out of you.
Only one song.
Yeah. Oh, that was wonderful. I don't think I'd ever heard it before. Where did you get that?
That's on his Innocent Age, Dan Fogelberg's Innocent Age album. It's the first song that comes up. It's a double album project, which is kind of an inspiration for my upcoming thing, which is a double album thing. It's
Yes.
I'm beat. That was awesome. That was fun.
Boy, I'll say,
Yeah, you played awesome.
Heavy.
You were fantastic.
yeah, I'd get exhausted just tuning a friggin' 12 string.
Perfect. It's perfect.
That was fantastic.
Thanks, Jimmy
Well,
Thank you
Lunsford.
very much.
Woo!
I wouldn't last 2 hours in a show. I don't know why I'm.
I certainly couldn't.
Anybody know CPR?
Yeah.
Virtual CPR.
Right.
Right.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Jaina.
Spotlight.
Oh, I don't envy you, lady, man. There's some heavy shit going down in your neighborhood. Fighting wars on multiple fronts. WTF.
And then some.
Wow. But has it come close to you?
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
I hope it doesn't.
You're in North
Very
Israel?
close. I'm just northeast of Tel Aviv.
Okay. Wow. Well, our thoughts and prayers are
We
with
have
you.
cousins who are from whose house you can see the Lebanese border.
Oh,
So
oh.
it's
Well,
not pleasant.
So
No.
hope and pray for the best. And
So sad and scary and horrible.
and it needn't happen at all. You know, that's the thing.
Boy. Well,
It's power struggles.
yeah.
Otherwise, is everything okay?
The weather's changing. It rained.
Nice. Good for you.
It rained all day and all night here.
Yeah.
We needed it. It had been 30 days without rain.
Right. Wicked windy today.
You go 6 months without rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do. Not here though.
All right, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah. Stop
And-
torturing her.
And move on. Thank you, Jana,
Thanks, Jana.
our favorite legume.
Now,
Hey, Glenn Gardner is next, then Tom, then Neil.
Good afternoon.
Good evening
Yeah. Good afternoon for you.
for you.
It's officially fall, so we've entered our 9 months of really good weather. So
Yay for you.
we're there.
All right.
Good for you. How you feeling, all right?
Yeah, I feel great. Looking forward to being out there next month.
Yeah, not far. not
Looking
long
forward
from now.
to meeting you in person.
Yeah.
Right back at you guys.
All right. All right, ladies and germs, let's hear it for Glenn Gardner.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do. It's an old grassroots song. I guess any grassroots song would be an old grassroots song, but. Got something that moves my soul, and she knows I love to love her. Lets me down every time, can't make her mine. She's no one's lover. Well, tonight with me she'll be so inviting. Want her all for myself. Oh, temptation eyes looking through my soul. Temptation eyes. Gotta love me tonight. Gotta love me, baby, tonight. Her wild-eyed innocence is just a game, just the same. My head's a spinning. Got a way to keep me on her side. It's just a ride, never ending. Well, tonight with me she'll be so excited. Want her all for myself. Whoa, temptation eyes looking through my soul. Temptation eyes, you gotta love me. Gotta love me tonight. Gotta love me, baby, tonight. Tonight with me she'll be so excited. Want her all for myself. Oh, temptation eyes looking through my soul. Temptation eyes, you gotta love me. You gotta love me tonight. Temptation eyes looking through my soul. Temptation eyes, you gotta love me. Gotta love me tonight. I said, baby, 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 I'm gonna leave you now. Gonna leave you in the summertime.
Great job.
Temptation Island.
Yum.
Grassroots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a bar band with the Grassroots drummer, Sticks Damon, here in Hull. Yeah.
They were great.
Yeah.
Liked them.
They were great. Good pop music. Speaking of good pop music, here's a Boz Scaggs song, kind of stripped down to its bare bones. Babe is into running round, hanging with the crowd. Put your business in the street now, talking out loud. Sadie's bought her this and that, and how much you done spend. Swear she must believe it's all heaven sent. Said, now hey boy, better bring the girl around. Sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Wonder, 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 wonder who. Ooh. Wonder, 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 wonder who. Nothing you can't handle, nothing you ain't got. Put your money on the table, now drive it off the lot. Turn on that old love light, turn a maybe to a yes. Same old schoolboy game got you into this mess. Said, hey son, better get on back to town. Face the sad old truth, the dirty low down. Ooh, wonder, 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 wonder who. Ooh, wonder, 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 wonder who. I like that turn so much, I'm just going to have to do it again. Ain't got to be so bad, got to be so cold. Dog existence surely getting old. Gotta have a Jones for this and Jones for that. Running with the Joneses, boy, just ain't where it's at. Said, hey son, gotta come back around. Sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Ooh, wonder, 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 wonder who. Ooh, wonder, 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 wonder who. Said I wonder, 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 wonder who. Ooh, wonder, 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 wonder who. Ooh, I wonder, 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 wonder who.
Nice.
The low down.
Yeah. Yeah, human jukebox, Glenn Gardner.
That's right.
And
Thanks,
we're
guys.
looking forward to seeing you on October, what, 17th, 18th?
Right in through there, 18th.
18th? And of course, Tom
Steel,
and
yeah.
Mary Ann will be there too.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I
We're
hope
looking
I play before her.
Yeah, she says here, I'm not following Glenn Gardner, but
I
if you,
saw that.
yeah, if you want to be really accurate, you are following Glenn Gardner, just not directly.
Right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you, Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn.
Tom Maynard is next, then Neil, and then the aforementioned Mary Ann.
Here's Tom.
Nice shirt.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, he's got his belly
Yeah,
cam
his belly
back.
cam.
Yay.
Let's hear it. Give it up for Tom Maynard.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope they put me first in the lineup. That way I can sit down and relax and watch Glenn and Marianne. Anyway, so a couple things coming up quickly. I'm actually, I'm a last minute addition to the lineup tomorrow at the Ship Room Hotel Vernon, Worcester tomorrow afternoon. There are going to be four of us doing sort of songwriters in the round from 3 to 5, 3 to 5:30, something like that. So that's tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Brookline Porch Fest next Saturday. And Linda Marks, who is actually going to be part of tomorrow's gig, is going to be following me on the same venue at the Brookline Porch Fest. I start at 12. She starts at a couple minutes after 1.
Hope you get a better Saturday than today.
Yeah. Sounds like it's going to be okay. They were talking about rain or showers over the weekend, next weekend, but it's been sort of slid up.
It's not an outside gig, is it?
It is. It's a porch fest. So it's,
Oh, Porch Fest. Okay.
Not the,
it's the,
Well,
Worcester one.
give my regards to Worcester.
I shall.
And put them together, ladies and gentlemen, for Tom Maynard.
Thank you.
What's up?
Going to do a couple originals. Just checking to see if things are coming through. That seems a little low. How do I get there? Follow North Star's ray, but where can I find it? Big Dipper points the way. My father showed me when I was just a kid. Sight along 2 stars, he said, but I've forgotten what he did. Once upon a time, the winds each had a name. Scirocco, Ponente, Mistral, known for whence they came. And the petals of the compass rose all pointed to the stars. Polaris, Capella Vega, led on journeys far. Now with walls we've blocked the winds and cannot feel them blow. Shut out the stars with ceilings and electric lanterns glow. God forbid we let the wind speak with spirit's tongue, or the sparks in the nighttime sky inspire our dreams outflung. Give me just one final chance to seek the northern star. I swear I'll open eyes and heart and look both deep and far into the arc of the Milky Way and feel the vertigo. Embrace my fear of falling through the infinite unknown. How do I get there? Follow North Star's ray. Suddenly I remember how Big Dipper points the way. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Ah, it was great.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. And this next one is brand spanking new. This is one yeah, it's I think I played it once at a venue. So this is called Leave It Alone. Morning mist breathes from night shadows. Dawn's brush paints in pastel hues. A solitary wren's call echoes. Wet on wet, pale wash suffused. Mountains swim on mirror surface. Pond and pine scent fill the air. Alpen glow foretells day's promise. What could be even half as fair? Would such deep and intense beauty, these tactile textures, sensual sure, exist without the eye to see them, the ear to hear, a spirit pure, without the will to let it go, the sense to just leave well alone. There might not be this wild tableau, nature's kingdom overthrown. There is no need to make it better. Nothing here to buy or sell. A pond needs only light to glitter. A mountain stands its ground as well. So we'll let the mist meander, leave the pond to spark and shine, leave the mountain in its candor to sincerely bide its time. The beauty is intrinsic to them, woven in the web of all, and our urge to improve them is more about how our needs call. It's more about how our needs call.
these songs.
Oh,
Really love.
Tom Maynard.
that's a winner.
Oh, yeah. And he is a creature of nature, you know.
Yeah.
Our own little wood nymph.
That's the
Thank
very
you,
first
John.
time anyone's ever called me a wood nymph.
Maybe the only time.
I think so.
More like an int.
How about a satyr?
All right,
about
a satyr,
Yeah,
yes.
there you go.
How
Yeah.
about an int?
An ant.
Yes.
Yes, an ant.
Oh, he's
Just
fat.
call me Treebeard.
Yeah. Oh,
All
gosh.
right. That was Tom Maynard.
Thanks, Tom.
And Neil Dale is next, then Mary Ann, then Cousin Linda,
Okay.
then Storm.
Cool.
Yo, Neil,
Hello.
Hello.
how you doing?
Well, it's been raining all day, and I had to be outside, so it's kind of like a damp day, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, I was representing the Town of Bedford Democratic Committee.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome.
I didn't know I was a Democrat, but they needed someone.
All
Anyway.
right.
All right. Well,
And congratulations on getting your point across and making them hesitate.
indeed.
We'll see. Yeah. Boy. Anyway.
Please welcome back Neil Dale.
No doubt.
This song is actually about gratitude, or it's gratitude. It's called "Start From Here." I never had a banana until I lived in Africa. I never had a strawberry till I went to France. I don't know where the grocery stores get all the junk they're selling us, but when you taste the real thing, you will just get up and dance. Oh, thank you, Mama, thank you, Mama, thank you. Thank you for the butterflies and thank you for the deer. Thank you for the open road and for the legs to walk it with. No matter where you want to go, you'll want to start from here. I never ate a potato until I ate one in Peru. I never smelled a rose until I traveled to Iran. We've got to clean our basements of the hatred and the ignorance, and the lovers and the healers are all doing what they can. Oh, thank you, Mama, thank you, Mama, thank you. Thank you for the butterflies and thank you for the deer. Thank you for the open road and for the legs to walk it with. No matter where you want to go, you'll want to start from here. When it's springtime in Australia, the leaves turn red in Boston. They're waking up in India, they're fast asleep in Spain. Bacteria are everywhere in oceans and intestines. They sail up in the summer sky and then they make it rain. Oh, thank you, Mama, thank you, Mama, thank you. Thank you for the butterflies and thank you for the deer. Thank you for the open road and for the legs to walk it with. No matter where you want to go, you'll want to start from here. I'll probably never hear the sound rain in Indonesia, but I don't need to see it all. She's here in every part. I'm singing in a symphony with Mother Earth conducting. I don't have far to look for her. She beats time in my heart. Oh, thank you, Mama, thank you, Mama, thank you. Thank you for the summer skies and thank you for the deer. Thank you for the open road and for the legs to walk it with. No matter where you want to go, you'll want to start from here.
Hit the truth.
Right, Neil.
It says, no matter where you go, there you are. Yeah. It's the only guy that can sing about bacteria and make it beautiful.
They're everywhere. All right, this one's kind of about gratitude too, but a more personal. It's called Maggie's Kitchen. Right after work, I'm gonna take a look in Maggie's kitchen. Turn to the left, it's the last house on the right. Slip round the back, lift the latch, and right away I'm sniffing what kind of goodness she's got cooking up tonight. Baked ham or pecan pie, fresh rolls or casserole, chicken made for a finger lick, all smells good to me. I'll go tonight, 'cause she's always got something cooking. Maybe I'm right, maybe wishing makes it true. She'll give me that smile, let me know that she knows I'm wishing by some lucky accident she made enough for two. Baked ham or pecan pie, French toast or pot roast, chicken made for a finger lick, all smells good to me. Most every night when I take a look in Maggie's kitchen, it smells so right and I slip in naturally. Most every night I gotta take a look in Maggie's kitchen to see what she's cooking and if she's cooking some for me. Baked ham or pecan pie, grilled lamb or fried clams, chicken made for a finger lick, all smells good to me.
Made us hungry.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And that, of course, is Neil Dale.
Yeah, Neil.
Thank you, Neil, for being you. And we'll talk to you Monday.
Yeah.
All right. All day, all night, it's Marianne.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
There you are.
There she is.
How you doing?
I'm good. I just went off screen. Okay, I'm not gonna panic. You're just my open desktop right now. Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, trying to get that grid back. Okay, there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the singular Marianne McAllister.
Hi, thank you. Well, I'm kind of slipping back in the topics. This is a song that I had set up for singing back to school songs with the seniors. And this one has a little bit of an alphabet in it. So it's Harry Warren Mac Gordon wrote this in 1942. It's called Kalamazoo. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I got a guy in Kalamazoo. I don't want to boast, but I know he's the toast of Kalamazoo, zoo, 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 zoo. Years have gone by, my, how he grew. I liked his looks 20 carried my books in Kalamazoo, zoo, zoo. I'm gonna send a wire, hopping on a flyer. I'm leaving today. I can hear him screaming, handsome face a beaming. Hiya, Miss McAllister, everything's A-OK. A-L-A-M-A-C-O. What a guy, a real pipperoo. I'll make my bid for that freckle-faced kid I'm hurrying to. I'm going to Michigan to see the sweetest guy in Kalamazoo. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I got a guy in Kalamazoo.
Ah, it's great.
Yeah, cool.
And then, Marianne, you are a pipperoo.
Well, I got to say, Jimmy, are you from Are you from Michigan or?
Am I from there? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I happen to be there right now. You know, I can be in Kalamazoo if that's the question.
I was just thinking, I don't know, I've been in Kalamazoo. Wait a minute, Jimmy.
Grand Rapids at the moment, but I'm not from here.
A, B, C, D, it doesn't work. R-A.
That was an awesome song.
That's a
Yeah,
fun
it was
song.
fun.
Really?
You know, it takes a while because, you know, it like broad jump and stutter stepping, real easy to get off on the stutter when you're learning it. So it was fun.
You pull it off great.
Thank you. This next song, I think I did a couple weeks ago, but to me it's a perfect, here we are in fall, and it's this solstice. And yeah, cloudy, but yeah, we're getting there. This is The Summer Knows, Alan and Marilyn Bergman, Michel Legrand. The summer smiles, the summer knows, and unashamed she sheds her clothes. The summer smooths the restless sky, and lovingly she warms the sand on which you lie. The summer knows, the summer's wise. She sees the doubts within your eyes, and so she takes her summertime, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger, twist the world round her summer finger, let you see the wonder of it all. And if you've learned your lesson well, there's little more for her to tell. One last caress, it's time to dress for fall. The summer knows, the summer's wise. She sees the doubts within your eyes, and so she takes her summertime, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger, twist the world round her summer finger, let you see the wonder of it all. And if you've learned your lesson well, there's little more
Wow.
We love the way you do that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always love that movie.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sadly appropriate today.
Summer 42. That comes from. It was such a beautiful movie.
Does that have kids in it?
No.
No,
Well,
I've
they're,
never
they're
seen it.
coming of age movie for boys,
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
teenage boys, during the war, summer.
I think I've seen it.
Have you?
We should watch it again.
I'd love to watch it again.
Well, Jennifer O'Neill.
Uh,
She's so cool.
All right, yeah, absolutely enchanting, Mary Ann McCallum.
Yes.
Let's go to California. Hey, Joe, how are you? You're not signed up. You want to go number 14?
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you. I did my usual thing of thinking I'd signed up when I was logged into Meetup. Thank you.
Yep. Never
No
a problem. Hi, Cuz.
Hey, cuz.
You're going out to that California? Oh,
Yeah, no, Jimmy's in Michigan, so now we're going to you in California.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm kind of out of it. I got a combination COVID and RSV vaccine, and it's knocking me out. But anyway, I'm fine.
Wow.
I'm knitting a really cool new project. It's called Knit a Beach. And it's not like regular knitting. It's going to be a vest, but it's like art. It's like it gives you guidelines, but you just knit different colors. It's going to be the beach and the sand, the water and the sand. I'm so excited. So I'm going to
Can't
be
wait to see
the whole
it.
time I listen to this music. So thank you.
All right.
Okay, well, thank you.
And I love you all.
Love
Mm.
you.
Well,
Glad
good
to
to
hear
hear
you
you all.
tonight.
Feel
Happy
better.
birthday, by the way. We missed your birthday.
And thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
And thank you for
Yeah,
what you do.
75 feels okay.
Yeah, it's not so bad, is it?
You're a spring chicken.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
All right. Hey, thanks. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
was on a Zoom recently, and the person was knitting fake wasp nests.
That's interesting.
Oh, I've seen that you put one in the corner in your porch or whatever, and it keeps the real wasps away.
Is that true?
Yes.
Huh.
I saw that. Wow.
Okay. He's right there.
Yeah, he's up next, right?
Yes, he is.
Well, I'm going to spotlight him. There we go.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, too much. It's like every way I turn, there's this craziness. I got an invite to do a hybrid with a house concert. So I tried to sign up for it through PayPal, and PayPal decided it was a suspicious site, so they froze my card. And now I have to get a new card sent to me, which of course took 7 to 10 days.
Oh, for
So I
goodness
had to
sake.
go through all this alternative rigmarole to even see the concert, and it was in California, and they sent me the wrong time, so I missed half of it.
Oh, great.
I went to do physical therapy, and they had me on this like 2.5 foot high 3D triangle thing. So my ankles were high up above my head. And they were having me bend my ankles up towards my nose. And I sprained my ankle and possibly got shin splints. And then I have
Some guys get all the luck.
I've had a prescription. Most of my prescriptions are with CVS, but there's one polyethylene glycol that I need that they don't cover, so it's been coming through Big Y. But for some reason, when Big Y sent in the thing for a refill, they sent the prescription to CVS. So CVS just hung on to it for 6 days while I'm calling Big Y saying, "Where's my medicine?" And finally, they revealed that they had it, but they said they weren't going to fill it because they had an over-the-counter product that was a substitute for it. And so then Big Y was trying to get them to give it to Big Y, and they said they would. But when of course, I can't drive, so I have to have someone pick up my medicines. And when they went up and picked up the other medicines, they gave them the stuff they weren't supposed to. So now Big Y can't fill the order without either an exclusion from Mass Health or possibly a new prescription. But the chances are that I'm going to end up paying $20 for what I should have gotten as my prescription for $0. And I have to pay an additional $5 to have the person who picks up my medicine go to Big Y and get it.
Oh,
goodness
jeez.
sake. Wow.
It
Infuriating.
hurts. Yeah. Boy, life can suck, can't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am so glad to be able to come here and have some oasis through the chaos, because I was
We're always glad to have you.
sobbing yesterday. So,
All right.
and on top of everything else, my birthday was on the 18th.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
The 18th. Okay. We missed
A few
it.
days ago.
Well, happy belated birthday, my friend.
Thank you.
You want to tell us how old you are?
68. I just look old. I've just had a I swear if I died and paleontologists dug up my body, they would rate it as like 20 years older than it is, because it's got so much arthritis and things missing and things scarred and all the rest of it. So
Your brain is still sharp.
some days.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. for
Literally,
Storm.
I spent much of Tuesday thinking it was Wednesday, repeatedly starting to go on to a particular Zoom, then remembering it was Tuesday, so I didn't have to go on to that Zoom, and then panicking 40 minutes later because, I haven't got on the Zoom I'm supposed to be.
Wow.
So, anyways, I've got songs about apples and gratitude, so there we go.
Right.
Cool.
Except I got to remember where the song is.
Storm, folks.
All right, Storm.
Okay. She's really fine. She's really fine, like a melon picked just right before the dews dried, then filled with rum and let set till honeybees gather. I come to her from behind, my hands playing guess who over her eyes. Her hair smells like harvest as I bury my face to disguise my voice. And me, she raises me right as corn, waiting till after tassel appears and turns dark brown. Even then she won't peel me or bring me inside till after her blood's begun to boil. Hey ho, makes you feel so fine. Try again. Hey ho, makes you feel so fine. Looking across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free. Standing in the top of an apple tree. Up in the morning before the sun. I don't get home until the day is done. My picksack's heavy and my shoulders sore, but I'll be back tomorrow to pick some more. Hey ho, makes you feel so fine. Looking across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free. Standing in the top of an apple tree. Start at the bottom and you pick 'em from the ground. And you pick the tree clean all the way round. Then you set up your ladder and you climb up high. And you're looking through the leaves at the clear blue sky. Hey ho, makes you feel so fine. Looking across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free. Standing in the top of an apple tree. Three-legged ladder, wobbly as hell, reaching for an apple. Whoa, I almost fell. Got a 20-pound sacking. Got a 20-pound sack hanging round my neck. There's 3 more apples that I can't get. Hey ho, makes you feel so fine, looking across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free, standing in the top of an apple tree. Hey ho, makes you feel so down, picking up windfalls crawling on the ground. Hey ho, you feel so free, standing in the top of an apple tree. Hey ho, makes you feel so fine, looking across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free, standing in the top of an apple tree. They come in green and yellow and red. You can eat 'em in the morning and before you go to bed. You can play catch if you throw 'em up high. Oops! Squish! Apple pie! Hey ho, makes you feel so fine, looking across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free, standing in the top of an apple tree. Hey ho, you lose your mind if you sing this song about 100 times. Hey ho, you feel so free, standing in the top of an apple tree.
Delightful.
The song is Larry Hanks, and I learned it from Deborah Saperstone when we were both crew members on the Clearwater in 1974.
Interesting. What else we got?
Okay. A poem of thanksgiving. Give thanks for living, thanks for a home, for time spent together and for others alone. Thanks for a stone, a plant, the skies, the love we find in other folks' eyes. Thanks for the future, thanks for the past. Thanks for the bonds that hold us fast. Thanks for today and thanks for tomorrow. Thanks for the joy and thanks for the sorrow. Thanks for our learning from whatever's in store. Thanks for our knowing that there is more. More waiting in you, more waiting in me. Better worlds to form. Better people to be. Well, my clothes are often dirty from all my traveling round. And the way I choose to live my life, it does make some folks frown. Yet you know I am quite happy, just being who I am. Yeah, you know I am quite happy, just being who I am. No thanks to TV sets, no thanks to fancy cars, no thanks to marijuana or drinking in the bars. No thanks to Mr. President, no thanks to Uncle Sam. Just thanks to love and spirit and knowing who I am. Just thanks to love and spirit and knowing who I am. Well, many are the times when life seems hard, it's true. Yet many more are the times when the sun is shining through. So I'll just keep my eyes open, looking straight ahead. So I'll just keep my eyes open, looking straight ahead. No thanks to TV sets, no thanks to fancy cars, no thanks to marijuana or drinking in the bars. No thanks to Mr. President, no thanks to Uncle Sam. Just thanks to love and spirit and knowing who I am. Just thanks to love and spirit and knowing who I am. Yeah, no thanks to Mr. President, no thanks to Uncle Sam. Just thanks to love and spirit and knowing who I am. Just thanks to love and spirit and knowing who I am.
I know who he is. Yeah, Storm.
I wrote both poems and the last song, and as I said, Apple Picker's song is by Larry Hanks.
It's like a migrant workers song. Maybe?
Apple Picker's Real, I guess. It's actually.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Storm.
Storm.
Rock on.
Bizarro.
Bizarro is next, and then we'll talk to Beverly, who I suspect will introduce Bob Uvello. After that, we'll have a word from our sponsor. Yo, Steve.
Ready to go?
All right, then. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Steve Azaro.
Yes, Steve. Thank you, guys. Going to do these two. I need to review them. We'll see how they go. I'm just trying to get by. I got a ton of bills. I'm living day to day, starting to lose my will. Such a meager way of life, I can't get my fill. Gotta get some spirit, gonna build me a still. This country's in such a sorry state. They keep spending more money than we can make. Well, keep printing loot, makes them feel real great. They don't give a damn, they're in on the take. Well, it's crying time, just a crying time. And I ain't complaining, only explaining it's a crying time. Well, the rich 1%, they think it's a joke. They're taking all they want of the pie. Our slice keeps shrinking, I think we're gonna croak. Those clowns in the banks know why. Well, don't you worry, just work till you drop. Don't you dare complain or speak your mind. Never gonna make it up near the top. It's just not meant for your kind. Well, it's a crying shame, just a crying shame. You know, I ain't complaining, only explaining it's a crying shame. Well, there's too many folks spreading like weeds. Too many virus bugs that we don't need. Too many people locked away in jails. Too many stupids and the system fails. Stuck on stupid if we don't know. Stuck on stupid if we just let it go. Stuck on stupid with the media and press. Stuck on stupid if we blindly say yes. Oh, it's a crying shame, just a crying shame. They ain't complaining, only explaining it's a crying shame. Small towns are busted, schools get the dough. The cities are going broke with nowhere to go. Uncle Sam is bankrupt and he won't confess. States are in the poorhouse, well, it's really a mess. Don't blame the weatherman for all that heat. Don't blame the farmers for nothing to eat. Don't blame the kids for having no home. Don't blame the homeless for having to roam. Oh, it's a crying shame, just a crying shame. I ain't complaining, only explaining it's a crying shame. Well, is there a way out? Just who is to blame? We possibly change or just stay the same. Life ain't no rehearsal and that's no lie. We better start changing, we'd all better try. To guide the people, the laws should prevail. Big money stolen, there ain't no check in the mail. Nobody does nothing, no, not a peep. Well, it's a creepy nightmare, we're all still asleep. Things gonna change soon. We're gonna turn the page. We're not going back. Gonna look for some joy. Turn the page, not going back.
All right.
Not going back.
Not going back.
I like it.
Makes you wonder. You know, you can always have hope, but it's what gets done when it gets done. But let's hope. You know. So here's another one that I'm doing, sort of in the same vein. This one is called "The Burden of Freedom." It's sort of watching out for our rights. Must be on guard, better take care. Don't let it vanish to the misty night. Freedom is a precious gift. We must always defend our rights. We must be on guard. Take care, don't let it vanish to the deep dark night. Guaranteed by Constitution, but still we must endure. We must be on guard. Take care, don't let it vanish the cold and misty night. Can I choose my own way? Do they demand control? Can I express my thoughts freely? Or do they command and patrol? Can I practice my chosen faith without being condemned? Unite in dissenting protest without the fear of them. Wanna walk and talk, play and pray. Wanna live in freedom every day. You gotta be on guard. Take care. Don't let it vanish to the foreboding night. We won't be silenced. We won't be left behind. We're gonna break those golden chains with freedom on our mind. Together all our people will sing a mighty freedom song. We won't be silent because united we're strong. We will walk and talk, play and pray, live in freedom every day. Be on guard, take care, don't let it vanish to the gloomy night. We won't be pawns of the royal rich, corporations or politicians. We'll challenge the abuse of power, not be silenced by oppression. We'll have power to protect our families and friends and reject media lies, put evil corruption to an end. We will walk and talk, play and pray, live in freedom every day. You better be on guard, take care, don't let it vanish to the ominous night. Speak and act and think without being silenced or suppressed. Want to own property and earn a living without being tax obsessed. And protected by due process, not corrupted by money might. Choose our own destiny and always try to do what's right. Free speech, a precious right, not a parchment guarantee. We must be on guard, take care, don't let it vanish to the deep dark night. It's guaranteed by the Constitution, still we must endure. Gotta be on guard, folks, to save freedom from being lost in the silence of the night. And again, we're gonna turn the page. We're not going back. We're gonna turn the page. We're not going back.
No, we're not. Two wonderful songs.
So there, I've said it.
Yeah, well, we got to be free. We got to be free. But you know, folks like us, we could be free in a prison cell.
Yeah, it's
You know.
this is really something. What's going on now? We'll see. I think we've turned the corner. You know, I think we've turned it, and it's going in the right direction. So.
Oh, let's hope. Let's
Yes,
pray.
I certainly hope.
Better be.
Uh,
right.
Thank you. Did we clap for him?
Yeah, I think we did.
Oh, let's
Clap
Steve
again.
Azzaro. All right. Beverly Dixon is next. Then Bob, then you, then Rich Barrett if he ever shows up.
Beverly Spot.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Hey,
Beverly.
Beverly.
How you doing?
Good. I've been very busy. I wanted to show you what my latest creation was. I'm going to try to put this, it's on my phone, so I'll give it a shot.
Whoa.
Ah,
Whoa.
That's an Afghan.
goodness.
I
Well,
made
yeah.
it, I made that for my son's birthday. And I
keep
had
it
to make
warm.
it 8.5 feet long.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Oh my.
That's because if he's sitting on the couch, it has to go over his size 14 feet.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Got it.
You know what they say.
Yeah, I do.
Are you going to sing for us or?
No, we've been underwater all day here today. It's been an absolute monsoon.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll stop soon. I don't know. Not
Yeah.
today. But oddly enough, I'm practicing. I joined up with a singing group from Barnstable that's been in existence for a long time called the Cape Cod Chorale, and I wanted something different to do, and I wanted to do a little singing. They're having. I can get when the time comes. I'll give everybody the information about the concert. They have 3 performances in the middle of December for a Christmas concert. It's held at a really nice antique church in Sandwich, and it's quite the acoustics in there. And I sing tenor. There aren't too many of us, tenors and basses. It's mostly altos and sopranos, but it's quite an accomplished group. There's almost 50 people that are in this group, and they're all volunteers. It's really amazing. It might be something nice for people to take a ride down to hear. So
Yeah, it would be great. Yeah, keep us posted on that.
I will do that. And in the
All right.
meantime, you get to hear the best cowboy in the East, Bob Uvello.
Thank you, Beverly Dixon.
Thank you, Beverly.
A good person to have on your side.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. Good.
Good. Glad to hear it. That's always nice, when people are saying good, and he means it.
Yeah, he does.
Yep. It can be an empty amenity, and the response can be good, but it might not. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cowboy Bob Uvello.
Can't even express how disappointed I was when Beverly first told me about the Cape Cod Corral. I thought they were horses. You might have noticed that really wasn't a joke. Jokes
we weren't sure.
So this is not old enough to be a chestnut. So this is an old walnut. I prefer company of strangers. Like the folks you find in the blue light of a small town ballroom. On a westbound train, when the shadows tell you night time's coming soon. I prefer company of strangers. Oh, they'll be around when the sun shines, around for the good times. When the cold rain falls, you know they won't be found. Yet still, unlike an old friend, they can't let you down, down, down. I prefer the company of strangers. Like a girl you meet at a truck stop on the outskirts of San Antonio. Or when you break down on a dark road, someone helps you make your way home. I prefer the company of strangers. Oh, they'll be around when the sun shines, around for the good times. When the cold rain falls, you know it won't be fun. Yet still, unlike an old friend, they can't let you down. I prefer the company of strangers. Like the folks you find in the blue light of a small town barroom. On a westbound train, when the shadows tell you night time's coming soon. I prefer the company of strangers.
Christopher the Company String.
Thanks. I know this one's approaching chestnut. I don't know if there's anything between a walnut and a chestnut, but it's my self-described genre of music is existential cowboy noir. I figure if you're going to be obscure, really go for it. This is called Dreams of Montana. Dreams of Montana, those icy blue eyes. White peaks surround us, it's 1975. Sun's heat caresses our summer brown skin. Somehow I believe these days will never end. Time leaves only memories, yours or someone else's of you. We're flashes of light on a river racing through deep canyons. Time flowing by. Long days of endless blue skies, cold nights filled with song, high cries of coyotes out beyond the light of our fire. Slow winding rivers like skies bright with stars. Long roads lead to small towns for singing songs and old cowboy bars. Time leaves only memories, someone else's of you. We're flashes of light on a river racing through deep canyons. Time flown by. Love's icy blue eyes, white peaks surround us. It's 1975. Somehow I believe those days would never end.
Great song.
Such a beautiful song.
Thank you. Up there is Cowboy Bob Uvello. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
And of course, thank you, Jimmy, for your acorny jokes.
Stick around, we're gonna play them.
Squirrel.
Yeah. Okay. No Rich, right?
No Rich.
So that would mean, that it's time for
Word.
a word.
Word.
Because, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for the
For the word.
New England Wildlife Center.
That's right. So, speaking up on behalf of the New England Wildlife Centers, because there are two of them now, that's a great part of why we are here, and the wonderful work that goes on at the centers continues to go on. There was a big weekend big time this weekend. Stephen and I didn't go to the gala celebrating the 40th anniversary of the New England Wildlife Centers. We were actually invited, but we missed the invitation. But we had another plan for the evening by the time we got confirmed that they wanted us there. And it's really very fortunate that we didn't decide to go because we don't have the clothes. Apparently they all dressed up, and we got rid of all our dress-up clothes a long time ago. So anyway,
Yeah.
It was apparently a beautiful evening. The governor was there. A lot of state mucky-mucks were there, and looks like it was a very good turnout. So we're happy that they had a good night. And today was the day that they had the NBA trophy at the Weymouth Center for people to come and tour the center and get a picture taken with the trophy or with Falco the Hawk, or both. So anyway, some good stuff going on the last couple of days during this week at the center. And I've been holding this up, but you all know, anywildlife.org is the place to make a donation. Always appreciated, always needed, or by mail to 500 Columbian Street. That's in South Weymouth, Massachusetts, 02190. One more thing, there's maybe a week ago, there's a very cool picture on the New England Wildlife Center Facebook page of a golden coyote. At first, when they got the coyote as a pup, they were actually believing that maybe it wasn't a coyote, maybe it was a dog, or because of the coloring, this golden color you don't see in a coyote. But no, it was a coyote. It bonded with
so cute. Yep.
Yeah, it was a great picture. And it bonded with the other pups that were at the center, and they've all been released into the wild. They won't say where, of course, but in a location that is far from humans and a place where they should be able to thrive and live a good wild life. So anyway, just an example of all the wonderful work that goes on at these centers. They're terrific work they do.
Would you show that gallinule?
Oh, sure.
This here is a gallinule. Usually hangs around in Florida and those climes. But one got blown off course by a hurricane a few years back. I was there and ended up at the New England Wildlife Center.
And it was saved. It was.
Oh yeah.
It was.
We had to send it back down
to Florida.
Truck it back down there.
Florida.
Yeah.
Always doing the right thing.
Yeah, it was the illegal thing, but it was the right thing.
All right.
Next is Karen McGuire, and then it'll be Joe Isaacs, and then
and Freddie.
And then Freddie. It's a short night tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Karen.
Jeez. Hey, Karen.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, my audio goes on and off or something.
Oh dear, sorry.
It's like if you can hear me, I can't hear you, or vice versa. You know?
All right. Well, we hear you.
I like your light show.
I got this cool candle. You see my picture?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Good job. I got this is 20. Well, normally our discount is 10% off, but this weekend was 20% off for employees. Plus, I had a $10 gift card they gave me for last weekend. Was like they had a raffle thing for people with the gift. If you sign up people for their card, it's 35.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to turn anybody off. Get a home goods, but those cards are like, oh God, I thank God I got rid of all my credit cards, but good job, Phil.
Dangerous.
All right,
folks.
All right, so anyways.
Put it together for Karen McGuire.
I should write a song about working in retails. But I'm gonna do a Sarah McLachlan song first. This one's called "Drawn to the Rhythm." I think it's off her first album. Yeah, it's Solace. That's what it's called. Yeah, and 1991 album Solace. So here we go. When we wore a heart of stone, we wandered to the sea, hoping to find some comfort there, yearning to feel free. And we were mesmerized by the northern lights, smells that fill the air. And we laid us down on sandy ground. It was cold, but we didn't care. We were drawn to the rhythm, drawn to the rhythm of the sea. 'Cause we were drawn to the rhythm, drawn
Great job.
Yeah, really.
You don't hear that song a lot.
No, nicely done.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna do a Lorena McKennitt song. This one's Mama's Dance.
Cool.
Of course, I am getting over a little cold as usual this the fall time, but luckily it wasn't too bad. It's just sniffles, so not too bad. Okay. Sorry, my tablet's slow. It's trying to keep up with me. 'Cause I'm slow. I'm exhausted. Alright, anyway. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this one's called Mama's Dear. Springtime of the year, when the trees are brown with leaves, when the ashen oak and the virgin yew are dressed in ribbons fair, when owls call the breathless moon in the blue red of the night, the shadows of the trees appear amidst the mountain light. We've been rambling all night, and sometime all this day. Now returning back again, we bring a garland sheltering arms, the springtime of the year. The songs of birds seem to fill the room, and when the fiddler plays, all their voices can be heard long past the woodland day. We've been rambling all the night, and sometime all this day. Now returning back again, we bring a garland gay. We've been And so they laid their hands and danced round circles and in a row. And so the journey of the night is descended, and the day when all the shades have gone, are gone and came with and at your door we stand. It is a spell without love, the work of our Lord's hand. We've been rambling all the night, and sometime of this day, now returning back again, we bring a garland gay. We've been rambling all the night, and sometime of this day, now returning back again, we bring a garland gay.
Beautiful job. Yeah. That, of course, is Karen McGuire, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Cool.
Good.
Glad you were here.
Yeah.
Your light changes look so cool on that. I guess it's a tapestry behind you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Great background.
It's psychedelic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We got Joe Isaacs and then
Oh,
Freddie K, and then we can go have leftover pizza because I'm tired. Hi, Joe.
Thanks for, hey,
Glad you're
great
here.
to see you guys. Thanks for hosting.
Don't ever worry about whether you signed up or not. We always want you here.
Always
I
welcome.
appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, the sign up, for some reason, I have to first sign into it, and for some reason I keep clicking it without signing
Really?
into it. Anyway,
Is this the
I
second
gotta
time
do
that's happened? Is this the second time that's happened to you?
at least.
That shouldn't be.
I'm always almost do it, and then sometimes I do it.
All right.
You got to work on that.
The good thing is you're here.
All right.
Yeah,
Ladies
I
and
get
gentlemen.
distracted. I'm doing work, and then I have to, I get distracted and forget to do the second part. Anyway,
Do the stuff like,
Got it. Got it.
Yeah. Great.
so I got a new
Joe
song.
Isaacs.
Joe Isaacs.
You always make me feel so welcome. It's very nice.
Because you are.
All right, I'm going to do my newest one. I don't really have an introduction for it, but I'm just gonna play. Like a flightless bird, I have
have these wings, but I can't seem to kiss the sky. Like a numberless clock, I have hands and a face, but I can't seem to make the time. It's not that I am lost. My atlas shows me where I'm at. It's just that I am stuck here on the backside of this map. Driving down the beltway, I seem to be having trouble trying to stay inside my lane. Punching in at work and heading to the cubicle, trying not to go insane. It's not that I've lost focus. I know exactly where I'm at. It's just that I am stuck here on the backside of this map. So I grab my guitar and I head down to the local open mic. Trying to express myself, I don't know if it's working, but hey, this is what I'm like. It's not that we're unhappy, I'm content with where I'm at. It's just as hard to find yourself when you're on the wrong side of the map. Thank you. Yes,
Great.
that's yeah, that is my MO. Thomas, right.
Wow, that's a good song.
I don't know why. I just yeah. I think it helps with my songwriting a little bit because it's like I like to fiddle around on the guitar, like, and get lost and not know what chords I'm playing, and that helps me, I guess, come up with stuff.
Sounds great.
I don't know, but
And
it's
you're
definitely-
tuning.
He's right. It's definitely my MO.
You're tuning.
It's this one. It's E-B-E-E-B-E.
Wow.
All E's and B's, so it's kind of got like that drone
Yeah,
feel to it.
yeah.
So.
I like
Cool,
it.
it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't play a 12 string, so I figured a 2 string would be good for me. So I did this one before, but I like it. I'm going to do it again. I'll do something different for you next time.
dance across the screen. They say choose your side, choose your team. Like that's the thing, like that's the thing that matters. Flags will flap in the air. No, flags will fly in the air. Something. Fireworks will pop. Something. Wait, I'm missing something. Sorry. I'm gonna forget. Flags will flap. Fireworks pop in the air. Bands will rock. Amplifiers play. But in the end, people folding up their chairs. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing that matters. Trophies gather dust on the shelf. Don't mean a thing to no one else. Grandma in the kitchen trying to bake. Dad with his pole down at the lake. Don't take a genius, for heaven's sake. You know that's the thing, yeah, that's the thing that matters. Two little arms, two little legs, beautiful eyes in a beautiful little head. The feeling running through your chest. Let you know that's the thing, yeah, that's the thing that matters. Digging deep down there, find that thing for which you care. It gives you a little extra bounce, a little extra flair. That's how you know, that's how you know it's a thing that matters.
All right.
I like that.
Thank you very much.
Man,
Thank you.
I like
You guys
it.
make me feel so good. I appreciate the kind and
It was
wonderful atmosphere here, and it's great hearing everybody and hanging out with you. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing. It's great stuff.
well, we love you.
Yeah.
You know,
Great to
and
have
you
you
wouldn't know
whenever
what
you
to
can
do
make
with
it.
that. That was
I
very raga-like.
yes.
What's up?
What
It was
is
like a raga.
what's the name of that song?
The name
Is
of the
it
what? The last one?
yeah.
The things that matter.
Oh, okay. All right, that's a
And
good.
it reminds you a little bit there of yellow is the color, but only a little bit.
Oh, is that Donovan?
Yeah,
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 it was Devonish.
it's
It was
but
Donovan.
Joe Isaacs wrote that song.
Yeah, Joe.
it's
Joe
very
was-
far away from it. It's got a little bit of similarity.
You
I
know,
love. That's awesome.
Whatever connects. Yeah, it's good. I
yeah.
know.
So,
Don't
I
worry
know what it
about it.
reminds me
It's
of.
your song.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's your song. And it's a wonderful song. You're a wonderful man. Give it up for Joe
Joe
Isaacs.
Isaac is here.
All right, Joe.
I know Donovan somehow.
Ah,
Wow,
so we're down at the bitter end.
it's Freddie time.
It's Freddie time.
Oh my. Freddie K.
And there he is, out in the dark, in a lawn chair.
Are you really outside?
Yeah, I didn't quite make it to where I was trying to get to, but I made it to
This
where I
man is always on the go, and appreciate that you somehow find a way to tune in.
He's got a
Yeah,
spotlight.
he's taking his act on the road. Yep.
Literally.
Yeah. Because he's always doing stuff, and it's always for other people.
Yeah. Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have a cable for this. See if I can find it. Sorry. Mine is delay. Excuse me. One big minor delay. Okay.
All right, take your time.
Hang on, dear pretty pink panties.
You bet. It's early. We got nowhere to be.
Mm-hmm. I might go to jail if they don't want me playing. That's another.
Irish chair. Okay.
They should let me go to church.
Yeah, hopefully he's not in the road.
Yeah. I think he's in a parking lot.
Yes.
I'm just a refugee.
All right, sisters and brothers, let's hear it. Put them together. Give it up for Freddie K.
Freddie K.
Fall leaf. I got a fall leaf falling in my coffee. I got a stiff breeze blowing in the air. I got a fall leaf falling in my coffee. I got a stiff breeze blowing in the air. What is wrong here? What is wrong here? What is wrong here? Well, you're not here. You're not here. You're not here. And as time goes by, rivers run dry. As time goes by, rivers run wide. It got impossible to get to the other side. Oh, the other side. I got a fall leaf falling in my coffee. I got a stiff breeze blowing in the air. What is wrong here? What is wrong here? What is wrong, my dear? You're not here. And as time goes by, rivers run wide. It got impossible to get to the other side. The other side. I got a fall leaf on my coffee. song.
No.
Beautiful.
That was great.
Freddie.
Is that a new song?
No, that's about 25 years old. I just found
Oh,
out.
well, it's kind of new, relatively speaking.
Eternal Conquest, yeah.
We liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah, really.
This one I've done many a times. Not enough. Obviously, since I'm doing it one more time. This song is called A Boy and His Dog. The dog's got the night off. Sometimes don't even want to hold it together. Sometimes can't take it anymore. Sometimes even in good sunny weather, you can't get your spirit off the floor. But when a boy and his dog become a man with a dog, there was the sunbeams glistening on the bay, and the bird sounds are calling. The modern world is stalling. You realize that everything's gonna be okay. 'Cause when a boy and his dog become a man with a dog, off the beaten trail or just sitting or sleeping on the hay. And even if a nuclear bombs are falling, Satan is creeping and crawling, you know that everything is gonna be okay. And even if tall buildings are falling, or death it comes a calling, with Jesus, you know, everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. And even if twin towers are falling, or death it comes a calling, with Jesus, everything is gonna be okay. But when a boy and his dog become a man with a dog, he watch the sunbeams glistening on the bay, and the bird songs are calling, and the modern world is stalling. You realize that everything is shit. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, two great songs. Great.
You got two wonderful songs. That, of course, is Freddie K.
Neat, Freddie.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in Milton Mattapan line.
And
We actually go to an AA meeting here, so they shouldn't be too harsh with me.
are you in touch with Amy?
Yeah, I am pretty regularly.
I'm hoping that she has another party, because I fell in love with that little girl.
Yeah, Ruby.
Ruby. Yeah. Wow.
She's a beauty.
Yeah. 2.5 years old physically, but like
Yeah,
10
she's a
years
little
old.
bit
Yeah.
She was wonderful.
All right. Well, thank you, Freddie. You should know that next Saturday, our suggested themes are, it will be National Fall Foliage Week, even though it's mostly gone by here.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't even started.
Oh.
Shows how much you get out.
I know you're laughing with me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I knew a guy that used to call it foliage. You go out and see the foliage. Next Saturday will be the International Rabbit Day. And did you know that there are more breeds of rabbit?
Wait, are these rabbits that are from
dogs?
abroad? Are these
What?
rabbits that are from abroad, international rabbits?
Yes, they're all
I guess so.
international rabbits.
They're all around the world.
Yeah.
And there are more breeds of rabbits than there are of dogs.
That's
So, you
boy rabbit.
They just all look alike.
You rascally rabbit. Next Saturday is also Ask a Stupid Question Day.
I already did that. I just did
Just
that.
next week.
I come here for the education. The music is incidental.
Right. Yeah. Oh my gosh! And what is this now? Hispanic Heritage Month is from the 19th, is from the 15th of September to the 15th of October.
Yeah, it's weird. They straddle 2 months, but
Yeah, it's because of the all the Independence Days. Like there's like a bunch of Independence Days, like 15th of September, 16th of September, 18th of September. It's just coincidentally a whole bunch of Independence Days were like all right around there.
oh, thank you for telling us
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's good to know.
Joe knows stuff.
Oh, see, education.
Yep,
Yep.
we learn something new every night.
Look at
Bob is
Cowboy
showing us
Bob.
rabbits. Bob is showing us lots of rabbits.
Oh yeah, look at Bob.
I thought it was
You
going to
see
be a
those
reflection on
huge-
arbitrariness of.
Pictures of those enormous rabbits. What?
I thought it was an observation on the arbitrariness of lines, like Austin, Texas is Texas, Mexico. What?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Get that.
But probably not the case.
Probably not.
Oh gosh. Well, thank you, Freddie K, and Joe Isaacs and Karen and Kathy and Bob and Beverly and Steve and Storm and Linda and Marianne and Neil and Tom and Glenn and Jay Nutt. Can't read my writing. And Jimmy and Mike and John. Thank you, every one of you. It's
Thank you all.
it's just a pleasure and a treasure to have you as friends. And you're so talented and so warm and loving, and hopefully we'll be together always.
Look at Jimmy.
Mwah.
And that's all I got, except, as the Lakota say, mitakoyawayasi. We are all related. And wakantan kinishiyun. May the Great Spirit walk with you.
And with you, brother.
Thank you, everyone.
You too.
Love you.
Love you.
Peace
Love
and
you
love
all.
to everybody.
Oh.
Take care, folks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Sign off now. This is I got the new version.
Next week.
Yep. Remember, if you're on your bike, wear white. That's what
I know,
Rolling
remember
Stones
that,
sing.
yeah. All right.
Did you not wear white in the fall? Is that not right?
Anyway, it's from a Rolling Stones song. At the end of the song, he says, "Remember, if you're on your bike at night, wear white."
That used to be something they would tell people. Now you're supposed to wear reflective gear, but back then they didn't make reflective gear.
See how how educational?
I just think of how the seat rubs off on your pants, and that would just be terrible.
Oh, that's the main reason.
Yep. Okay, so we
All
get
right.
the hardcore here.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all.